2 dead, 11 injured, 3 are currently in critical condition. The rest are stable, but sickbay is overflowing.
Discharge whoever you can to their quarters, and let's hope we don't have any more casualties. Beck, what can you tell me about this installation?
Well, according to the previous crew's logs, they found an abandoned outpost from an unknown alien civilization on this asteroid. The structures were intact, though the tech was mostly inoperable. The component they found was one of the few exceptions, but its purpose and function is still unknown.
So, the fact that it's now completely destroyed is definitely a recent development?
Alien technology could explain how they got past our shields.
But if the outpost is completely destroyed, then how did they use the alien tech?
It is logical to assume the technology was moved to a different location.
Or there's more than one outpost in this sector.
Either way, those Klingons want that artifact, and they'll destroy us to get it.
They very nearly did. The only reason we're still alive is because the capabilities of our new system surprised them. Now that they know what we can do, I doubt a second face-off will end so well.
How long will it take to get out of this asteroid field on thrusters only?
9 hours.
So we need to fix the phasers first.
The bad news is that it's not a computer control malfunction. The actuation servos to the forward phaser emitters are physically jammed, and the new dorsal turrets aren't operational yet.
Too bad we can't spray some WD-40 on it.
Actually, you could. All you would need is a hydrospanner, but you'd have to go out there. The problem is on the outside of the primary hull.
Brilliant. It's not like I haven't done an EVA mission before.
Going out there with an enemy ship in play is risky.
Without those phasers, we're all dead anyway. It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Okay. But if we're gonna do this, we need to do it quick. Let's get to work. Archer. Be careful out there, Commander.
Yes, sir. I'm in position.
Lieutenant Rook, bring the ship to a full stop and use RCS thrusters to hold position as steady as possible.
Aye, sir.
Archer, you have a go. Be careful. Try not to rush it.
I never do that. The good news is that the damage is not as extensive as we initially thought. I should be able to get this cleared up pretty quickly.
Bird of prey, 12 degrees starboard.
Archer, hang on.
They're firing.
She's lost maglock.
Transporter room, beam a rack aboard. Transporter room, status!
We've lost her signal, Captain. There's nothing to lock onto.
And a Klingon ship.
They've disappeared again, sir.
Sir, we can't escape on just thrusters. If we don't get those phasers back up, they're gonna keep picking us apart.
Commander Beck, you have the bridge.
What? Sir, where are you going? Computer, what's the destination of Turbo Car 1?
The destination of Turbo Car 1 is the primary hull, starboard side, airlock.
The captain has forgotten who he is. Rook, you have the con.
I gave you an order, Commander.
With all due respect, Captain, your orders are wrong. You're not thinking clearly, and I am not letting you go out there.
I think you're forgetting who's in command here.
No, sir. I think you are. You cannot let your personal feelings drive you to reckless behavior. One person's life is not worth the rest of this crew.
You think I have feelings for Archer?
No. I think you made her your personal responsibility because Mason had feelings for her.
It is my responsibility, and I failed. I failed them both. I'm not gonna fail anybody else.
Then get back on that bridge and do your job.
Why? So I can order more people to their death? Because Mason and Archer weren't enough, so why not Jenkins or Hightower? Why not you?
You think you're the only person here who's lost someone? You think you get to fall apart because it hurts?
No. I know Mason was your friend too. But you weren't there. It should have been me.
He was my best friend. Especially after you were gone. Which means I know there's no way you could have talked him out of it. And Archer wasn't my best friend. She was part of my team. And that matters. She made her own choices too. They're not even the only ones I've lost. Laz was... But I have a job to do. And so do you. Hell, Lance, I have his job, just like you've got Mason's. And I know that's messed up. But it doesn't matter because we've got 500 people on this ship counting on us to figure it out.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
I think you're trying to run away out there instead of facing that bridge and leading your crew. Think about this, Lance. What happens to them if you go out there to finish what Jamie started and you die too?
Better me than one of you. I'm not sending anyone else out there.
I'm not asking you to send someone else. I'm asking you to think, Lance. This isn't some test where the only choices are who has to die. This crew has already lost one captain. They just lost another crewmate. The last thing any of them need is one more sacrifice.
So what do you want me to do? I can't lose another member of Mason's crew.
They aren't his crew. And it's not his ship. Maybe it might have been. Maybe they almost were. And maybe Mason. Maybe Mason would have been a great captain if he'd gotten a chance. But he's gone. He's gone and they're yours now. So don't you dare dishonor him by trying to live his life instead of yours. Your ship needs you. Your crew needs you. I need you. But if you'd rather go out there and throw away your life out of some misguided guilt, then you're not the captain I hoped either of you would be.
Here, Amanda.
Captain on the bridge.
Mr. Hightower. You'll be taking over duties as chief engineer until we can get back to Starbase 6.
Me, Captain?
You can do this.
Aye, sir.
Good. Now, is there any way we can make it look like we've blown a plasma relay? Vent some drive plasma into space?
Yeah, that would actually be really easy. The new design has exhaust ports that allow you to vent plasma into space in case of emergency.
Excellent. Do it. On my mark, vent the plasma and cut main power.
Aye, Captain.
Mr. Rook, I need you to load a full spread of photon torpedoes, unarmed. This means you're gonna have to arm, lock, and fire in about 2 seconds time.
I love a good challenge, sir.
I know you do. Beck,
As soon as we power down, switch to passive scan sensors. And whenever you get a blip on the motion sensors, I need you to feed it to tactical for a faster weapons lock.
Aye, sir.
Torpedoes loaded, but inactive. Ready.
Vent plasma. Now.
I have them astern. Transferring telemetry to tactical.
Tactical plot on viewer.
They're powering their disruptors.
Stand by.
Closing to point-blank range. They're firing.
Now. Fire.
Good shooting, Mr. Rook.
It's another day at the office, sir.
It was a good plan, Captain.
I'm sorry, Commander. I wanted you to hear it from me. I know you two were close.
Thank you, sir. I believed in her. I had hoped that she would move beyond her grandfather's name.
She was a valued member of the crew in her own right. Her bravery served us well.
That was Jamie, all right. Brave to a fault. She was always so confident that she could get herself out of any situation that she put herself into. That's what I admired about her.
We all did. She will be missed.
Yes, she will. Thank you, sir. Bernard out.
Can I help you, Doctor?
I wish to discuss Commander Archer, sir.
It's never easy to lose a member of the crew.
Especially when one possesses feelings of personal responsibility toward her.
What did Beck say to you?
I have not spoken with Commander Beck.
Then... how?
One need not experience emotion to recognize certain patterns.
Captain Mason was in love with her. He gave his life to save her during that shuttle crash. He trusted me to keep her safe. And I failed.
There is no regulation barring such a relationship, yet he never chose to disclose these feelings.
Command comes with a certain degree of discretion. You can't allow your emotions to keep you from making the right decisions. So, regardless of my own feelings, or even Mason's, I had to give the order that led to her death.
Human emotion is like nature. It cannot be ignored or dismissed. To deny this is illogical. And while one must remain objective in the moment, you must work through your feelings, or they will overwhelm your ability to function effectively.
Easier said than done, I'm afraid.
I am at your disposal should you require further assistance, Captain.
Are you saying you're here to offer me emotional support?
Indeed.
I just keep thinking about them dying. Out there, all alone.
If there is one thing I have learned about Starfleet crews, it is that they are never alone. And you, Captain, are not alone.